Context aware apps. See, these are those kind of apps which are context aware. That is, if I am talking about buying something on my mobile, that is my context. If I want to see videos, that is a context. So we want to find the service that best fits the current context of the mobile user. User may be doing something today, may be doing something tomorrow. And most of the time, a user experience or user work is known. So that knownness has to be applied while you are designing your software. Different people do different activities and that is personal to them and that is context to them. So that needs to be put in your app so that your app also becomes the context aware. So context allow the creation of new application which is based on where the mobile is, location of the mobile device, and what are the functionality to be delivered for us or for different users and to satisfy a different user's requirement. So context help to tailor, to change, to modify personal computer application for mobile devices. I'll give an example. For example, there is a doctor or health worker. Now he wants to see someone as a patient in his house. Now the home health worker has a mobile device or an application. He is getting all the information. He gets all the information. And this is so good. Before going to him, he gets all the information on his app, on his mobile. So this is what I am talking about, context. Using highly adaptive contextual interfaces is always a good way to deal with the device limitation because the screen size is limited, the battery is limited, the memory is limited for the mobile systems. So this we want our app to be adaptive and contextual. The device could be in any location. The device could be even in fixed location like the alarm sensor. It can be embedded in some device, autonomous device. It can even be carried by any human being. So because the device is designed for different people as an individual or a group of the public, the device or the app must detect the presence and the identity of the user. Also, the attributes of the context which are only relevant to the user and permitted to the user, even if he is going to another device. Right? So this is a context aware app. Again I am telling, find the service that best fits the context user of or current user of the mobile user. Right? So he may be doing whatever, the app should facilitate it, should help it. For example, if you just search something in Amazon, those things will start coming everywhere. So the Amazon app is context aware. They know it. In order to achieve this context awareness, mobile system must produce or must get, receive, refine reliable information. There are certain uncertainty also because the data may be rapidly changing because it is coming from different heterogeneous resources. So extracting the good information, relevant information as per the user or what the user wants, there are certain challenges also because every time you are not going to get everything perfectly. Sometimes the problem may be, there may be noise because electronic device, mobile is an electronic device. Okay. And your app is a software, a kind of software. So you may get noise, miscalibration, wear and tear. Even the weather may play a very dominant role. So extracting the context awareness may be a challenge and you need to cater for it. You need to be aware of it so that you plan it before you actually design your context aware apps. Let me give you an example again of Google Map. Now one time 10 years or 8 years back, I was going to some place and it showed that go to the right and we went to a altogether different place. But now the things have changed because the data is coming and good data is coming. So event-based communication is preferable and it should be preferable also and preferred also. So software infrastructure should support different kinds of interaction, because user may be interacting with their gesture, hand, touch, voice, pen. There are so many ways. In a laptop, you will be dealing with mouse kind of action or keyboard. Here things are different. So user may desire to work with more than one device also simultaneously on the same product. For example, he may be using a touch screen device to edit, say, a document image, and the personal keyboard to edit the document text. So same document I am talking about. One way he is changing the image, one way he is editing the document. So I'll give you an example of a multiplayer games, because there now people are playing games on different devices together. So the sharing of information, the network is involved, and this has to be delivered in real time. So this is a multi-billion industry, this gaming. So as a software developer, you have to cater to these requirements also.